Good morning, foolish mortals, or I guess it's now afternoon. So, uh, welcome to another live stream. We have with us, of course, the most fabulous Salacious Rum.
Fabulous.
And I would suppose Bob's there.
Fabulous is a good word. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous works, Ghosty. I'll go with that.
Average jester, incredible lover.
Well, I don't think I really conned the term average. I think that was Bob throwing that one in. I will go with fabulous. Fabulous jester.
Yeah.
Amazing lover. That seems to work.
And spiffy dresser as well.
That works too. Let's go with that.
So we're here today because I bought these a couple weeks ago, and I was going to do this last Wednesday, and then I fell behind getting ready for Nashville, and so I pushed it off. And luckily, Rum is here to throw some commentary in. I've bought a ton of non-sports cards from different TV shows and things like that. So we're going to open them up and go from there. We are both wearing or showing our love for Super John.
Super John.
His family's going through some stuff. So we have our thoughts and our prayers with John and his family, his mom and his dad, and especially Mark. So while I get the camera moved, are you, you're of course looking forward to Diablo tomorrow?
We are, very much so. We believe it's going live at midnight tomorrow in the UK. So there's going to be some late night streaming tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, we'll all be on.
Oh, look at these cards. You're going to have to excuse me, Ghost, because there's probably a lot of these we don't know what they are. So there'll be lots of, what is that? What is that?
That's fine. I can explain the shows as we go along. You might even pick up a couple new shows to watch randomly.
Yep.
So,
why don't you make yourself big screen so you can see the cards and put a small...
that's true. I'll do that.
There we go.
Still see.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss Rum. I mean, that's the point of it.
Yeah.
Eye
candy. Bit of eye candy.
Yard. So, first, real quick, I got some autograph cards from Doctor Who out of the new sets.
Oh, nice.
They did seasons 1 through 4 of New Who.
Now I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any of the Doctor Who action figures?
From DePaul? Or the newer ones?
The newer ones.
I have one. I have what's his name from Spaced?
Okay.
Simon Pegg.
Okay.
I have Simon.
Okay.
From when he was on, but I haven't really gotten too much of the new stuff at all.
Okay, good.
I do have some of the old DePaul stuff.
What'd you call it? Nepal stuff?
Huh?
What did you call it?
DePaul.
DePaul.
DAPOL.
Is that the name of the company?
Yeah, that's the name of the company.
Oh, okay, fine.
They're the ones who made all the, they were making stuff around the time of Tom Baker and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, Rum, pick a card.
Oh, is that Highlander?
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be Highlander.
I got 3 packs of Highlander. These are actually from the Highlander CCG game.
What? There's a game?
So, yeah, and this is the Swordmaster pack. So I don't remember how many of these I actually own, but it is the typical.
Oh, cool. Mugging. Oh, that's from the film, isn't it?
These are from, I think it's everything for Highlander.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No. Upside this down.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. Left a man's decapitated head with no name. I know.
Oh, look.
Ah,
I even like the second one, which people don't like.
I accept the second one. I despise the third one. Because that's just, I mean, wow, was it bad?
I don't know if I can remember.
I liked the show. I thought the show was pretty good, you know.
I don't think I watched it.
For a Xena type, Hercules-y type show.
Hey, Peaky. Hey, Duffman. How's it going,
Hey,
peeps? Peaky says, Ghosty, is it possible for me to join you two?
Yeah, sure. Hang on, Peaky. Copy.
Peakster. I know he's probably bored, actually, because he's
laid up.
Yeah, he's laid up. He's laid up.
So it's just the usual CCG type stuff.
What is CC? What when you say CCG?
A collectible card game. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, I don't know any of this. See, I have no idea.
Yeah, there's
So
Star Wars, Xena, X-Files, Star Trek.
Are they like top trumps?
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
they're sort of like top trumps.
Okay.
Each card, like this is.
I don't know. I never had these. You see.
So you may not play this card unless you have Hook in play.
Oh, I don't know any of this. See, I never played Pokemon or any of that jazz. I don't understand it.
I have cards. I never actually played the game. Same with I have some Yu-Gi-Oh. I have some mostly because I collect cards. So that's why I have these. And
hey, Cat.
They do seem to be, you know, a lot of.
Is that Poirot?
No.
Looks like him. That
would be cool. I'd watch an episode of Highlander where Poirot was a Highlander.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be awesome. Nefertiti. Here he is.
Very cool. There's the Peakster.
How you doing, Peaky?
It's me.
Very cool.
It was
do you have these Peaky, these CGC type cards?
I don't know. But I can see a couple of packs there that I got the look of.
Okay, Peaky, pick another one.
Oh, I'll go for one of the Arrow packs.
Arrows. Okay, got 3 packs of arrows, and because these are from Cryptozoic, some of these will actually possibly have autograph cards in them. So they'll have specialty cards and short sets, stuff like that.
Now, presumably, you can only play Arrow cards in an Arrow game. You can't mix and match.
Well, these are just collector cards.
Oh, okay.
So these are series. This is season 4.
Oh, good season.
So this will just kind of tell you what happened during the season, give you some rundown on characters. See, that'll be that's a specialty set.
Oh, special shiny.
Yeah, shiny cards.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Shiny boots of leather. I never watched Arrow. So behind on so much.
I love Arrow.
Like most CW shows, the first several seasons of Arrow were good, and then it kind of got silly because it became the pin of the Arrowverse. So then it crossed over tons of times with other shows, and I think it lost the thread of what it was trying to do as its own show. But I still need to finish it.
I've now finished all of the Arrowverse shows with the ending of The Flash.
I've got some Legends of Tomorrow over here too for the Arrowverse.
I actually have an Arrow cosplay.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we want to see that.
Oh, there's Speedy.
Let's see if I can grab it.
So there are 72 cards in this set, and then there'll be autographs and other cards that go along with it.
Oh. I'm gonna have to get that out another time because I think I put it into storage, and with me not being able to walk at the moment, I can't get it.
Yeah, plus we want to see you wearing it, Peaky.
I was gonna. It's literally just like the hood and that at the moment.
Naked.
I'm going to go with Veronica Mars Season 2 next because Kat noticed it.
Catherine.
Cat.
So if you hadn't watched Veronica Mars, it is a great show.
No,
Think of it as a modern day Nancy Drew type of thing.
Yeah, I never saw. I've heard of it, but I never saw it.
It is a great show. It has some pretty decent people in it, and of course, it's got
Who's she?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell. Oh, okay. Okay.
You might know her from a show called.
Oh, she's from A Good Place.
Yeah, The Good Place, and she also is. She's not Elsa. She's the other one.
Salacious can confirm he definitely would.
Oh wow! Surely
Same
not.
pack.
It's gonna be the same pack.
Same pack.
Wow.
Same pack.
I haven't had. Nope, that's new. One new card. That is weird. I haven't had that happen in ages.
That's wild.
That is wild. Okay, next up.
Star Trek.
Treks. Okay, so the first two are from the 50th anniversary collection. These are made by Rittenhouse. And they have a shiny.
Oh, yeah. Check out the rack.
There you go.
Look at that.
And this is all Trek.
Yeah.
So,
That's a rack Sagacious would have to get in between.
That was a great episode.
And Bob.
ooh.
Oh, look at Natasha. Oh, man. She was actually in a porno film.
Of course you know that.
I do, yeah. We had it.
Well, that's what got her fired because people are stupid.
Savick.
I bet you wore that tape out, didn't you, Bob?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Khan. That's Khan.
I thought Khan was Zachary Quinto.
Oh, look at that. That's
Paul.
Vulcan.
Hey,
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
yeah. This is where they're making the new Crusher.
Yeah.
For the new show.
Yeah.
There's Mirror Mirror.
Awesome.
Focus.
Was that the one where they were like in a mirror universe or something?
Yeah. That's the one where you get Spock with a beard. His goatee. Therefore,
I don't know much about like the original series, but I know little bits.
No. I actually own all the sets of all these cards already.
What?
Oh yeah.
All of them?
All of them.
Jeez.
So it's mostly a thing of I was buying them to get, well, mostly because I wanted some content for the channel, but also get some autographs maybe.
Crazy. You're crazy. You've already got
These are Star Trek The Next Generation.
Nice.
And they were it's called The Complete. So they take every episode.
That was
Shanti would up those cards.
That was a mini series. That one
was Next Generation the one with Will Wheaton in it.
Yeah.
He played like a super smart kid or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. people like
Yeah,
it.
he was another one of those kid actors who was given too much crap for things that he didn't have any control over. The director tells you to do something, you do. Home Soil, good episode. Q-Who.
Oh,
It's the first showing up of the Borg.
yeah.
It's his family. This is where you find out that the Worf was adopted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then this is Jack Crusher. This is Wesley's dad.
Yeah.
And then Picard goes home to see his brother. So it was a very, good episode. And then there's Haven. This is a good episode. Any episode with Waxana in it.
Oh, yeah, the Betazoids. Yeah, she's always horny, isn't she? She's always got a horn on.
This was a good one.
Yeah.
Sounds like you do as well, Bob.
What's that?
Sounds like Bob's always got the horn on as well.
Bob has. Bob walks around with an erection, Peaky.
Oh. Remind me to never go around Bob's house then.
While we're opening this next one, chat, give us another one to open.
You have to walk around him.
The Survivors.
Oh, I love Deanna Troi so much.
Legacy. This was a good episode.
Oh, he's programmed in multiple techniques.
Oh, cool.
It was shiny.
Shiny.
Nice.
Ugh, I hate that episode. Up the long ladder. Bad episode.
I
saw
110001.
I saw on Amazon for like 20 quid. There's a 20th anniversary box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm like, I really want to buy that. I don't collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I want to buy that just for the nostalgia of having Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I don't even know what what it is. Is it an anime?
It's
kind of like Pokemon and all those kind of like 90s show, like 2000 shows where the game, the TV series is like a card game that they play with like virtual monsters, and then they made like the actual cards for you to collect and like do battles with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Scooby-Doo next.
Scooby-Doo 2! Yes!
These were made by Inkworks.
Zoinks!
Zoinks. Ruh-roh. Stupid thing, focus.
Oh.
Phelps Ghost, yeah. So the club where all Scooby-Doo like villains used to hang out.
I don't recognize this Scooby-Doo. It doesn't look like Scooby-Doo to me.
What?
It was one of the live action films James Gunn done.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. It's actually not a bad movie.
Early 2000s.
Wow.
Around that.
I didn't even know that. I've not seen those.
It's really small. I can't be doing that.
Do you know what? They're really cheesy now because of like the CGI and everything, but they're really funny at the same time.
Yeah, and it opens up with a museum, and they got like all the old villains' costumes, and they made like a museum. It's really kind of cool. As sequels go, it was not bad.
It's got Seth Green in it, the second one.
Yeah. Well, and apparently it was don't talk to Freddie Prinze Jr. about it. Of course, he's a jerk about most things, but he hates the movie with a passion.
Yeah, he doesn't like talking about it. Mind you, I don't think Freddie Prinze Jr. likes talking about most things he's been in.
Yeah, that seems to be true. Victory Party. It had the most random guest stars. Oh, the sea monster. Oh, zombie.
It's a very early Scooby-Doo villain. He was in the original cartoon.
Yeah. Okay, Peaky, grab a new one.
Go for Grimm.
Grim. You guys probably didn't get this show over there, did you?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. I think we did, but I never watched it. So
We did get it. I think it was on Sky over here.
Yeah, I just started it over. It's kind of like Supernatural.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it greatly. There we go. And these are made by a company called Burgent, and they never did do the greatest cards in the world. Sometimes they're out of focus. It's weird. Plus they randomly stick together. But oh, cool print card. Nice.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Another shiny.
Yeah, it is. We love a shiny.
Love a shinies. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Mr. Copper. So the premise of the show was that the Grimms are actually like monster hunters. It goes all the way back to the brothers Grimm, who kind of started it.
Yeah.
And he's like the last of his line of the Grimms.
Yeah, he's a police detective.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, and then he like finds out that he's like a descendant from the Grimm brothers.
He finds out he's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it has its usual cast of everybody who lives in Vancouver comes on for a guest shot. Oh, another one! Wow, cool. I don't get those very often. Nice. Okay. How about the Orville?
Good show.
The best Star Trek we've had in years until Picard Season 3. This show was only made because Paramount wouldn't let Seth Green make his own Star Trek series.
Is that right?
Yep. He basically had an idea for a series that he wanted to do that was set after Next Generation, and they told him no.
Why is it called Orville? What's the significance of that name?
Because that's the ship's name.
That's the ship's name.
Yeah, but it's a why Orville?
Because that's what it was called. Why is the Enterprise called Enterprise? Or the Saratoga?
Well, the Enterprise is named after another ship.
Well, yeah, but the Hood isn't. And
the Hood is. The Hood's an old ship. The Hood's an old ship. Orville seems like a weird name. Orville reminds me of Orville the Duck. Doesn't it remind you, Peaky, of Orville the Duck?
Don't know what that is.
He's a little green duck that sits on someone's lap in England.
That's creepy.
What's that?
This is Norm Macdonald.
No way.
Yeah. He played this gelatinous member of the crew who falls in love with one of the crew members. He's hilarious. And it's
They constantly play pranks on him. Like they took a piece off of him and put him in like a buffet, and somebody ate him, ate the piece of him.
I had to go get him.
It's like any part of him is like that comes off of his body is it's kind of like it's not sentient, but he knows like where that is, and he can sense it. So like he's in this other crew member's stomach. He's like, I'm in a dark, damp place.
That's crazy.
So we'll go to something a little more home.
Doctor Who.
The TARDIS, Doctor Who. That was Paul McGann.
From the short The Night of the Doctor.
Yeah. Heaven Sent. Ooh, the 11th Hour. That was a good episode.
It was a very good episode.
Stolen Earth.
Another good episode.
Yep. I love that design. That's cool.
That's nice.
Oh. There you go. Anything with them together is always great.
Elizabeth Sladen.
What's this one from? Oh, wow. Cool. A lot of those. How about Dexter?
Great show.
This is season 3.
I still haven't seen the Carry On series they've done.
It was supposedly really good. Since everybody kind of hated the last season, they really kind of liked it.
No, I never saw it. He's a murderer, isn't he? Is that right? Is he?
Yeah, he's a
he's a blood splatter analyst for the Los Angeles police.
Miami.
Miami, and he is a serial killer, but he only kills other serial killers. He has like a rule where he'll only kill other serial killers.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, so there's part of the show that's kind of a detective show where he's figuring out who's doing what, and then he's also trying to make sure he keeps his cover.
And he has very meticulous ways of doing his killings, where he'll wrap a whole room in like clean film and like ceramic wrapping, and once he's done killing that person, he'll wrap them up in like clean film and like bin liners, and he'll like dump them in the ocean 9 times out of 10.
While trying to maintain a relationship.
Yeah.
So let's pop back over to the Arrowverse for a minute. Legends of Tomorrow.
Do you know what? The first couple of seasons of that was really good, where it was like time travel. But they I feel like once they kind of got rid of the time travel stuff is when it really started to. It just never took itself seriously.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same thing. Is it kind of got caught up in all the other shows, and then you had to figure out what was going on Arrow to know what was going on here, to know what was going on in Supergirl and Flash and
Hey, G-Force.
G-Force. Oh, I've just ordered that Yu-Gi-Oh set. I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I might do like a pack opening of it.
Nice. That's a. Oh no, that's
Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Yeah, it introduced like a good range of DC characters. Like we had Hawkgirl and Hawkman on there. We had Firestorm.
Yeah, you had the Atom and
the Atom.
Pyro, all kinds of people.
Yeah. I loved how they like the guy who played Mick Rory and Leonard Snart were the two guys from Prison Break.
Yeah.
That was a good show, Prison Break.
This thing would focus better. Okay. How about Thor, Smallville, Charlie, Downton Abbey, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel Comics, Lost, Baywatch.
Oh, Baywatch.
Baywatch, okay.
It's gotta be Baywatch.
I never got into Lost.
Lost was good. When the writer's strike happened, it ruined the show.
I can remember when it came out and everything, but it just wasn't one of those shows that I got massively into.
They run out of ideas, I think.
Well, they were forced to do an extra season they didn't want to do to start with.
I still don't really know. Were they in purgatory?
They finally admitted that, they were in purgatory.
Yeah.
For a long time, they said no. But okay, so here we go.
Oh, yes. There's Pamela. What's she doing in the net?
The Hoff.
Hoff. Look at him oiled up.
It's too bad about these.
Oh,
They got their whatever cover they were using for these kind of melted or something.
We haven't had my favorite one yet.
There he is. There's your favorite. If you're waiting for Jason Momoa, he's not in this show. He's in Baywatch Nights. So.
That was like the spin-off, right?
Yeah. That was where apparently they became like detectives and police officers after they were done being at the beach all day.
Huh.
Right.
Ah! Got attacked by the camera. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Okay.
What the hell? I don't remember that episode.
Santa.
That's cool. That's kind of like a puzzle effect.
Yeah.
Where are the gills?
They've done that
yes.
on purpose, so Rum
Yes.
can't go back later on, and
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. They come pre-stickered for it, stuck together for him.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Palmer.
Baywatch. Okay.
Pamela Henderson.
Thor. This is just from Thor, the first one.
The first four. Mjolnir. I have a Mjolnir, like a life-sized Mjolnir.
Journey into Mystery.
That's when he Thor first appeared in before he got his own comic.
Yep.
The Journey into Mystery series.
I don't even remember what happens in this one.
Thor gets banished to Earth, and he has to like
prove himself. Or?
Yeah, kind of like has to make it like realize that
there's more to
it's Loki that banishes him, isn't it?
Loki. No, Odin banishes him, and Loki uses it to his advantage.
Let's go super classic next.
Oh, 21 Jump Street.
I only know the films.
Oh, the series was awesome. Down on Jump Street.
And by I only know the films is I only know the first film. I have never seen the second one.
Not seen the films.
There he is.
Legend.
There he is again.
He's a legend and also the scorn of my life.
Oh yeah, and there was some chick in the show. But mostly it's Johnny Depp.
I'm pretty sure all of my ex-girlfriends were besotted with him.
Well, yeah, look at him.
He starred in one of the films, I believe, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he showed up at the end.
Yeah, he made like a cameo.
There's a Dom DeLuise's kid. Fuller in charge. Got some Bond.
Oh, Bond,
James
yeah.
Bond. James
Yes. 007.
This is
Never
Archives. This is also
Like
from Rittenhouse. Most card sets anymore are Rittenhouse, right? George Lazenby.
Yeah.
Yep. The only he was Australian,
No, this is
and he was a model.
Cara
I
Mevaloy
believe.
in The Living Daylights.
Good film. Nice Aston Martin in that film. Nice.
I do like the Timothy Dalton.
And I like how they did these. This set was all done in a very, instead of being like this, which how the normal cards are, and they did these for Quantum of Solace. They did them in the old tops.
Yeah.
style. So it's got that same faded look.
Mm.
And then when they were doing these sets, they created new tops sets for each of the movies that didn't have them. So they did them in the exact same style, same artwork, same everything, same font. It was great.
Good.
Mole. Roger Mole.
Such a dirty bugger.
Mole. Also Roger Mole. Felix. There he is.
Scaramanga.
Oh,
Man
on
with
a
Golden
top.
Yeah, I didn't see Rick in those 21 Jump Street cards either. I think that's all just been a lie. But we finally caught him in.
Oh, yeah. Domino. That's Thunderball, yeah. Thunderball.
This is from Quantum of Solace, and so it's once you put all 9 cards together, it'll be a cool little puzzle.
I thought that was
makes by the looks of it, it makes the poster.
Yeah.
Tracy?
I thought Quantum of Solace was all right, and a lot of people hated it, but I didn't mind it.
I quite liked all of Daniel Craig's Bond films.
Yeah. So this is Bond Archives from 2014.
But like the main Bonds that I grew up with, especially like they came out around about when I was a kid, were the Pierce Brosnan ones.
The first Bond film I ever saw in theater was View to a Kill.
Great film, great soundtrack.
I think the first one I ever saw was Casino Royale, but I grew up obviously being British. You get forced to watch James Bond films.
Well, yeah. Wow, this is a whole pack of.
Eva Green's something, isn't she? Oh
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
That's a rarity. Casino Royale.
Ooh.
Are they in order?
That was a good film, Casino Royale. I quite liked it.
Very good. Also,
this is James Bond.
Up there is one of the best.
What it means by motion is that these are lenticular.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
And then they had some subsets of some Bond villains.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's from License to Kill.
Sick.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, the legendary scene.
Them Duke boys have done it this time.
Oh, you just scratch your finger on the lenticular. You make a scratching noise. Oh, hello.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Totally a Roger. This best Roger card ever.
Perfect. Oh, I think my lips are too. My mouth is too big. No, your mouth is the perfect size.
Glow.
I think my mouth is too big. No, it's the perfect size.
Brayfield.
Hey, Commander Cook. Hey, Duffy. Oh,
Pussy
Is that,
galore.
Pussy Galore? Pussy Galore.
yes, my name is Pussy Galore. I must be dreaming. What a script! What a script!
Somebody mentioned homies.
What a script! My name is Pussy Galore.
Oh, I don't have a bandana on to represent my homies.
Did you guys even? You wouldn't have even gotten homies over there.
I have no idea what homies is.
Okay, homies are these small little figures, about this, a little smaller than a minifig, and they're basically let's call them Latino gang members, and they were incredibly popular. They did like 20 waves of them.
Ear Holmes.
Basically,
I got my bandana on to represent my homies.
there you go.
And it matches my t-shirt. I didn't even plan that.
I do have to take it back. I do not have a complete set of these because I did not know these cards existed. So I will have a complete set of them, but they won't get here until next week.
I'm just rolling down the hood.
Yeah, I don't think you could make these today. I think they'd be thought of as completely racist.
Yeah.
The Hispanic community loved them because they were people they knew. Think of it as basically these are people from GTA.
Yeah.
All right, pick a new one.
Indiana Jones.
Young Indiana Jones or Indy?
Indy.
So these are from all of Indiana Jones. So it should be something from everything all the way up through Crystal Skull.
We don't talk about Crystal Skull.
Well, there she is, right from Crystal Skull. Marion Ravenwood.
Marion. That's
Like
these
are
all Crystal Skull.
Yeah, I think they might all be Crystal Skull because the other ones were anniversary editions.
Shiny. I didn't mind him in it. I didn't think he wasn't the problem for me.
There was some writing issues with the movie, really. Plus some growing pains with some of the CGI they wanted. Because forever they did everything practically.
Yeah, the Tarzan scene was a bit weird.
The Tarzan scene was the worst.
And the whole double agent thing was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he a double agent, but then they changed it to he was a triple agent?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was a double agent who was only doing it because he wanted to save Indy or something. I don't know.
Same. That's the fake house.
couple young indies while we're here.
They're bringing those to Disney Plus, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're on.
Young Indiana Jones.
Yeah, these are all going to start popping up on Disney Plus.
Do you know what? I'm really excited for that because I haven't watched the Young Indie Chronicles in such a long time. Like, probably since I had them. I think I had them on VHS, which just shows how long ago I watched them. Okay. I might have to give them all a rewatch.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the 3D card.
Bit of background play. Bit of background play, peeky whilst you're fingering.
No fingering. I'll save that for when I see you, Rum. I'll deworm you.
Can you focus? Thank you. Pancho Villa, Teddy Roosevelt, Howard Carter. What a missed opportunity not to have a young Sala.
Yeah.
Ugh. Another 3D card.
Fun fact: some of the stuff how Mr. Carter brought back from Egypt is actually in a in Highclere Castle, which is up the road from me.
Huh. You know why the pyramids are in Egypt?
That's where the Egyptians are.
Because they were too heavy for the British to steal and take back to London.
Well, oh yeah.
Robin Hood and the Prince of Thieves.
We got the obelisk, didn't we?
You left him the
Yeah, it's
obelisk.
in the history museum.
One of
in
the
London, isn't it?
obelisks there.
We've got one. There's one in Paris as well. And
Yeah,
I believe
think
there's
we've got
one.
it's-
Oh, the
the
third
one we
one's in Washington. There's three.
We
Yeah.
There's
take
one
this obelisk. Now
there's
we've
one
got one.
in, there's one in Washington as well, by the way.
We built
Yeah.
that one.
No, you've got there's a. I think.
Yeah, because the one we've got is in the history museum, isn't it, Bob?
No, it's on the side of the river.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
It must be near the museum then, surely.
Robin of Locksley.
Robin of Locksley.
It's a good film, that is.
There was
I
a
want
young
you
man
people to go
from
away. Every
Nottingham.
time you make a Robin Hood
across
film,
the
you burn our
river.
village down.
With Alan Rickman as the.
I'm gonna cut his heart out with a spoon because
Why
it
is that?
hurts more. It's dull.
He plays the Sheriff of Nottingham, doesn't he? Alan
He
Rickman.
does. He does. I just quoted him. Gonna cut his heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, sir? Why not a knife? Because it's dull, you idiot. It will hurt more.
And cancel Christmas.
Oh, what's this?
These are Bo Derek.
Oh, hello. Very nice. Oh, yes. Hello.
Yeah, she's a 10.
Jeez, she is. Oh, yeah.
And then each one of these, apart from coming with a piece of gum.
I wouldn't eat that.
No, not. Oh man.
If you want to see someone eat gum and packs of cards that are really like from
Yeah, it doesn't.
sealed,
You can't chew it. It just turns to a dust.
send the cards to me, and I'll eat the gum on camera.
That's amazing. Look at that. You're going to put that in a frame. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll eat the gum. I'll sacrifice my health.
This is why you're held up. Little Shop of Horrors.
That's a good film. Not seen that in a while. got turned in. Didn't it get turned into like a musical stage?
It was a musical to start with.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and then it got turned back into a musical. But the Big Bad Mother from Outer Space is actually a song that was specifically written for this movie, and then got moved back into the play. But these are all
Film was quite
sticks.
good. From what I can remember watching the film when I was young, it was quite good. Little shop of horrors.
Sure, I'll open the Gladiators next.
Well, I'm going to leave you boys. I'm going to go and get ready, so I'll catch you later on. All right.
All right. Thanks for dropping in.
Have fun. Have
Bye,
fun.
Bob. Bye, Rum.
See you tomorrow at midnight.
Yep.
And then there was 2.
Stupid Topps cards that are never all facing the same direction.
That's a position.
Nitro.
Oh.
A group photo of them. I don't even know half of those people.
They're bringing the Gladiators back over here in the UK.
I saw that. Well, we have them here too, but it's called Ninja Warrior Extreme or whatever now. It's basically the same thing. Thunder.
Thunder!
Ice again. Laser's back again. Gemini again. Man, that thing again.
We're getting so many duplications.
It's horrible. Tilt. Entering the arena. Domino. Nice Thunder. Okay. This pack's kind of sitting off on its own, so we will open up Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, that says Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
No, I know who the star is. Yeah, the cannonball was hilarious. So those players thought they were going to get somewhere, and then they just get hit in the nuts. Stupid art box. Yeah, there we go. I've yet to see the trailer for this new one.
I don't think the trailer's out yet, is it?
And the movie comes out in like a month.
Oh, does it?
Not unless it got pushed again.
I haven't seen it.
Huh. Maybe it got pushed back again. Some Christopher Lee. And Grandpa Joe. Get your ass off the bed, Grandpa Joe. Good job. I'm buying your damn tobacco for you no more. Okay, Peaky, grab one. Next.
Go Smallville.
Smallville, okay. Okay, phew, that's better. All right, Smallville. This is season 6.
Oh.
Martha Kent.
It's Annette O'Toole, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Ah, this is when Green Arrow showed up. Impulse. Lois. Reunion.
Don't remember that one. I do want to go back and rewatch Smallville at some point.
I keep thinking about starting it over again, and then I forget.
It was a good show.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. About some Aliens versus Predator.
Oh, AVP.
Okay. Harry will be next. Stuff, man.
We never got that over here, Harry and the Hendersons, I don't think.
Well, that's because you don't really have Bigfoot, so there's no real...
Yeah, I suppose.
No cultural tie to it.
Well, this is Requiem.
Yes. Yes, it is. So this will be AVP 2.
Yeah. The one where they had the alien and the predator hybrid.
Yeah, that little thingy there.
Yeah.
Oh, gross, dude.
Lovely.
It's like they sneezed into each other's mouth. Gross.
Don't think I ever saw this one.
They were both pretty bad.
Yeah.
They were both trying to be a horror movie, and what I wanted was predators fighting aliens. Damn it.
So many duplicate. Oh. Yeah, they named it the Pretty Alien.
Oh. Can't show that for long. I'll get in trouble.
Yep.
Look, it's Jurassic Park.
Da-da-da-da.
You are one ugly motherfucker. Oh, Harry was next. Harry and Hendersons. Do you know the basis of the movie, Peaky?
Was didn't a family take him in or something?
I think if I remember right, they accidentally hit him with their car.
That's it.
Home to heal.
Yeah, and then he just ended up living with them.
Yeah. And it's the same guy who played Predator.
What, in the suit?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Step down in his career, then playing a Predator, then playing some Bigfoot.
Well, yeah, but Harry and the Hendersons was an incredibly popular film. Plus, it got a TV series.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was a film, wasn't it, at first?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tanks a lot.
Topps was very good at their puns. They always had great puns. Okay. How about what's next? And some Popeye.
Popeye the Sailor Man. I beg your pardon, Popeye?
They should have had some Robin Williams Popeye cards in here. I'll gladly play you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Leap. Okay. Downton Abbey. Cryptozoic.
My mum and dad love that show.
Yeah, but it doesn't need a card set.
No.
I mean, sure, she's super pretty, but I don't, this is like making a card set for upstairs, downstairs. Who wants that? Well, and then they made a movie, and they're bringing the show back again.
Yeah, I don't know why they're bringing the show back, because the second they done 2 movies.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did two movies.
And the second movie was kind of it coming into more or less starting to come into modern day, because in the second film they were using like the house for like a film.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would say by the time the second film came around, they should be in the 1930s or 40s.
Yeah, roughly about then. So I don't see much. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was a good show.
Yep.
Sky, or as she later be known as Daisy.
Daisy. Menudo.
Don't know what that is.
Menudo is a singing group. Think of a like a Puerto Rican New Kids on the Block.
Okay.
And this is where Ricky Martin came from.
Ah.
So you'll see Ricky right here. And the thing about this is they never were supposed to go beyond being 17, so they constantly were replacing singers.
Oh, wow.
So it was like a rotating group of peoples. But like most music things Topps did, it was basically just a ton of promotional pictures. But an interesting group. Supergirl.
It's the original TV show, right?
It's a movie.
Ah, it's the movie.
It probably should have been, but after as well as Superman did, they thought that it could survive on its own as a movie series, and it did not. Just because it was a very odd movie. And obviously you could see Topps had no idea what to do with this and just created a set of cards. It was like, and there's some cards.
Yeah.
Now this is a show you guys got that I have not started watching yet. Penny Dreadful.
Never saw it.
It's supposedly really, really good, but I have not gotten around to it yet. I own it all. I just haven't watched it all, or any of it really. But there's not very many cards in those packs.
So I'm guessing it's kind of like supernaturally.
Yeah, it's very well, you know what a Penny Dreadful is, and it's basically it's all like a horror type thing, kind of supernaturally but true bloody, all set in Victorian England.
Okay.
Pretty good cast. People from Doctor Who, Timothy Dalton. Doubt you guys got growing pains over there.
I don't think so.
It's a very American sitcom, kind of like Full House and, you know, all those. But this is where Kirk Cameron and his sister came from. Oh, man, look at that gum's just gotten bad.
Yeah. Oh, my camera's deciding to...
Not even going to bother. And of course, like all sitcoms did at the time, they had to go to Hawaii.
Right.
If you're on NBC, you went to Hawaii. If you're on ABC, you went to Disney World.
Right, okay.
Cross promotions. Psych. You ever watch any of this?
No, I heard of it.
It's a very funny show. If you give the first season a try, you'll probably love it. It's about a guy who's faking being psychic. He's just very, very aware. So he he just walks into a room and he can tell you once he closes his eyes how many people with hats there are, what the hats are, that kind of thing. And so he uses it to fake being psychic.
So it's kind of got like an eidetic memory where he remembers everything from just
pretty
one
much
glance.
remembers everything he sees. But I love this show. It's hilarious. If I'm wandering through the TV and it just happens to be on, I'll finish watching whatever episode is on. I guess it isn't 2 cards. Plus, she's super hot. Yeah. Okay, now this movie messed people up. 80s
yeah, I was scared of watching that when I was a kid.
I mean, people are like, why are you people the way you are? And I'm like, have you watched Neverending Story or Return to Oz or any of the other movies that traumatized us as children? Like these little guys?
Yeah, the Uyghurs.
Spooky as shit. And look at the horrific skeleton or scarecrow. What's the key?
Like the room for the heads as well.
Ah. There's some Flash. This is Flash season. Oh, it's season 1.
Ooh. Yeah, I just finished watching the very last episode of The Flash. Cake in the snow?
Yeah.
Gorilla Grodd. Joe West.
Shiny. Hey, Cat, what's up? We're just opening some cards.
Cards.
So how's your foot?
It hurts a lot.
Yeah. You don't think about it. Sometimes you forget.
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny gorilla. Okay, let's see. Dinosaurs Attack. These were based on the old Mars Attacks cards.
Right.
And basically they're just what different monsters. The Plesiosaurus. And then the back of the card has dinosaur fun facts.
Yeah.
See, that's how the Jurassic Park ride should end.
Yeah. Oh no, the dog.
Yeah, they always kill dogs.
I don't think Stegosaurus is attacked like that, but sure.
Prove it.
I mean, they were herbivores for one, so.
It's like saying trilobites won't attack and eat you. They're just completely over the top and hilarious. Probably going to tell me he was vegetarian too.
Yeah, they were.
You don't need your
Simpsons.
facts. Your facts messing up perfectly good card sets. So this is the first. So it'll be first season stuff only, really.
Oh wow.
I mean, look how off model he is. Or
Yeah,
both
like
of them, really.
watching back like the early seasons of The Simpsons is so hard.
Or worse is when you're watching the shorts they used to have on the Tracy Ullman show. And it's like, oh my God, they're even worse off model. Ay caramba. Now it actually does make me want to go back and watch some first or second season episodes again.
They're on Disney Plus.
That's true. Damn it. Stupid duplicates. Yeah, that's him. Okay, how about some Batman Returns?
Ooh.
Now, these are going to be Stadium Club. Topps did normal cards for these, but they also did Stadium Club, which were a premiere. They called it a premiere series. The problem with it, as you can hear, is this plastic wrapping that they're in tended to stick to the cards. And sometimes, oh, this one's actually not too bad. The cards stuck to each other.
Catwoman. The Penguin.
There you go. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, another good shot. Remember, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
There's another.
He played such an amazing Penguin.
That's a poster shot there they used all over the place. Oh, Pat Hingle.
Played Gordon, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Oh. And more duplicates. The Killer King Penguins.
That were literally just penguins strapped with explosives.
Exactly. Lost. This is Lost Season 2.
Oh.
Good one. Saeed. And Walt. Cool. Forgot what those look like. These are Marvel 70th anniversary editions. These could possibly have sketch cards and autograph cards. The autographs are from Marvel writers and drawers.
Oh, that's some nice art. Casper! Spider-Woman.
Oh, nice. Oh, that a sticker? Yeah, cool. Sticker.
Nice.
Oh, these are all those base cards. Cool. Neat. Honestly, might not have this set. Simply because I don't... Some of the... they started making too many Marvel sets. I kind of got bored with them because they were basically the same cards all over again. Oh, there you go. So, yeah. Kazor. Oh, shiny. The Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
Right. Did you guys get Witchblade?
I don't think so. I never heard of it.
It's based off a comic book series, but it was another one of those. We had a whole bunch of shows that were like made in Australia or Canada. You know, Xena, Hercules, Highlander, all that stuff. And this was one of those that came over.
Well, behind the scenes. Now that's some bondage.
Oh, I can clearly see the wires.
Yeah, same.
Cool. I have to rewatch that sometime.
The Rocketeer.
The Rock-a-Who?
The Rocketeer.
This is a very underrated movie. I watched it again recently. I was like, you know what? That was really well made.
Made by Disney, right?
Yeah, it was made by Joe Johnson, the guy who eventually made the first Captain America movie. It had Timothy Dalton being a really good bad guy. And Jennifer
Might have to
Connelly
give that a watch.
being super hot. No. And then its sister movie that came out a year or so before it.
Dick Tracy.
You know, Disney wants to do new stuff with it, but Warren Beatty won't let him.
Oh, wow, really?
Apparently, he owns the film rights and TV rights to it, and he refuses to let them do anything if he's not involved.
That's a big forehead. So what is it? Is he just like a detective?
Yeah, he's like the detective. Dick Tracy
Ah.
was from a comic strip in the 30s and 40s, and then became a comic, and then it became one of the first serialized movie things. And I mean, the makeup at work alone on some of these guys is incredible. But he had all his villains were these outrageous, like this is Lips Malone. This is had Madonna in it. Darn it, fucking duplicates. God damn. Stupid tops. I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus. You should give it a try. It's a good flick. Very of its time.
Alf. Who likes to eat cats, I hear.
Yes. Cats are yummy. There you go. I think I smell cat. Do you guys get Archer?
Yeah, it's on over here. I've never seen it though.
It's an acquired taste, but once you acquire it, it's just freaking hilarious. It's basically Austin Powers and James Bond put together. Rampage.
So is it adult?
Yeah, it would have been on Adult Swim over here on Cartoon Network. So yeah, it's kind of adultish. There is random nudity and lots of violence. I don't even know who owns this anymore. It was an FX show, so Disney owns it. I would suppose it's on Hulu, or it would be Stars over there, I suppose. I think they're on season. This is its last season, and I think it's on season 12.
Oh damn!
And almost every season is its own self-contained kind of story. Like they did a whole season that was basically Miami Vice. Yeah. cat. Oh, so Megan Pack was a duplicate. Stupid duplicates. So I never saw this movie, Ender's Game.
I think I've seen it.
I think it was based on a. I gotta put some of these away.
It's based on a book.
Yeah. It's just enough of a breeze coming in to knock these stupid things off the table. Whoops. Okay, that's better. Hey, Rosal. So I don't have any context for any of this stuff.
Yeah,
I
I've
know,
not seen
like
it.
Harrison Ford was in it, I think. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
And Sir Ben
Ben-
Kingsley.
Yeah, Ben Kingsley. Right, I'm gonna be jumping out of here now.
All right. Thanks for hanging out.
That's more than happy to hang out for a bit. I quite enjoyed watching you open cards.
He looks
See you
familiar.
later. Bye everyone in chat.
Later, guy. See you. Hope you get better.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we've got a couple packs of these left, and then some Sons of Anarchy is all that's left. Because nobody ever talks about this movie, I'm not sure if I actually want to watch it. Very pretty graphics. Is that a duplicate inside this pack? Oh no, those packs are just small. Is that Sylvester Stallone? I don't know. Kind of looks like him. Looks like he's doing turtle cosplay. Interesting. Okay, so all we have left is Sons of Anarchy. All these over here. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with all these cards. So like I said, I have all these sets. All right, so we have seasons 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A couple packs of each of them. She is such an amazing actress. And such a good singer. Really? 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 One new card? You know, they're doing a Married with Children animated series. Initially, their idea was Married with Grandchildren, where Bud moves back in with his kids. But I guess that kind of fell apart because none of them actually wanted to do a show every week like that again. Nice. So they're doing an animated series. It'll be interesting to see what they're allowed to get away with these days. Nice, cool. Boy, that was just a big pack of pretty ladies. Okay, almost down to the end of it here, guys. Oh, that must make a whole poster. That'd be cool. I never did watch the sequel to this show, The Mayans. I never hear anybody talking about it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. My mom loved Sons of Anarchy. Absolutely adored it. Cool. Well, that's all the cards, guys. Take this for a second. Wow. So, yeah. That's farther away than it looks. Okay. Hopefully you're not all sick. So, thanks for hanging out. While I opened this stuff, I've needed to get this done for a couple of weeks. I was going to do it as a normal video, but as you see, it would have been almost 2 hours long. Nobody's going to watch that. Nobody watched this except the 5 or 6 of you that bothered to drop by. So I want to thank those who came by. Please hit the like button on your way out. And tomorrow we will start streaming Diablo 4. So it'll be a fun time. Me and Rum and probably Chip and Super John. Remember to keep Super John in your thoughts and his family. And until next time, catch you guys on the flip.